Success is found within our failures. Every time we fail, it is an opportunity to learn more about ourselves, about our process, about our skill set, about the limits that we are arbitrarily setting on ourselves. I'll give you an example. So many of you know that I've gone through the 75 Hard program, and then after 75 Hard becomes 3 phases, the first phase of which is phase 1, a 30-day phase that includes all of the activities of 75 Hard plus a few more. Well, I started that a few weeks ago, and I'm happy to say that I have failed. Now, failure, or what I like to call learning, comes in many shapes and forms. And in this particular case with phase 1, as I was going through this program, I recognized that I was using the activities of phase 1 as an excuse to not do other things that I wanted to pursue, other things that could help lead me to success in given areas. And that alone to me was actually not doing the program as prescribed. By actually leaning into excuses, I was not developing my mental skill set, I was setting limits on myself and not actually living in a way that was congruent with my goals. Once I acknowledged that and said, hey, you know what, I'm stopping, I need to have a little reset here, so to then, by the rules of the program, fail by not completing the tasks in a given day, gave me the opportunity to go back and say, hey, what do I really want to focus on? How can I learn from this experience and recalibrate and apply new tools that are going to help move me forward? These are experiences that we have every single day in our personal lives and our business, which is why I recommend to everybody each and every week taking stock of what has happened. What was great? What was a challenge? What can we do to improve upon our performance from the prior week? Specifically, looking into where did we fail and learn something new so that we can advance ourselves the next week. Failure is a word that a lot of people equate with I'm not good enough, I can't, and other phrases that limit our ability to expand and succeed. The minute you take the word failure and equate it to learning is when you all of a sudden take those limits away. You start to rip the roof off of it and recognize that, hey, this is a wonderful process. I can embrace this, accept this, take responsibility so that I can look into what I need to do to evolve. Otherwise, failure just becomes an excuse. Oh, well, that's just who I am. That's just the way it is. Or that's just for those people and not for me. When we recalibrate that to, this is what I've learned. I can do this. Look at these other people who have struggled, who have overcame those struggles, who have learned different things along the way. I can do that within myself and grow and expand and succeed. So what I wanted to share with you is that failure does not mean there is an end. Failure is not an end point to anything. There is no end. Failure is your point of learning. That's your point of reflection. That is your point to say, hey, what can I do to better myself tomorrow, the next day, next week, next month, whatever it is. Use failure to your advantage. Learn from that. And the more you do this every single day, we can start to learn from small, little failures that will help us recalibrate and adjust so that we don't have any big failures. And even if we do experience what to us would be a big failure, in those instances, there is so much to learn. There is so much that we can take away from that so that we can fill ourselves up with that expanded knowledge, the new skill set, the new processes that we are learning from that failure, and then advance ourselves so that we can build a process, build a skill set that is stronger than ever. We have the ability to do so much in this world if we detach from the little failures, if we look at those as just stepping stones along this journey, we can do incredible things. So take stock of your little failures each and every day and recalibrate that into gratitude. Thank you so much for teaching me this lesson. I am blessed to have these new skills. I cannot wait to try them out tomorrow. Have a great day, everybody. Success is within your mind. It's within your grasp. You can do whatever you want. You can live life limitless.